Welcome to the Temple of Remembrance, the sacred podcast space where the body leads, the soul speaks, and the priestess within rises. I'm Stephanie Pearce, somatic soul coach, inner child oracle, and guide in feminine embodiment. Here we reclaim our truth through movement, voice, grief, ritual, and radical presence. This isn't self-help. This is soul work. This is remembrance. Welcome to the Temple of Remembrance, where we let the body lead, the truth rise, and the soul speak without apology. This episode is part of a sacred series I call Written in the Body. Direct readings from my Substack, where the medicine is in the words, and the words are alive in the body. These aren't just essays, they're offerings. Each piece is a moment I lived through, breathed through, and now offer back to you in my voice, just as it moved through mine. So take a deep breath, let this be your pause, let this be your portal. Here's today's piece. This post was published on March 16th, 2025. Am I a builder or a destroyer? I recently learned the concept that there are two types of people in this world: those who build and those who destroy. And what blew my mind when I learned this concept is that many of us, a very large percentage, are actually destroyers. In fact, it pains me to admit that I may have had and still may have remnants of the destroyer archetype. In this post, I'll go deep into this concept to help you unlock the secret to manifesting miracles and blessings in your life. It all starts with asking the question, how would God, source, or creator be? Keep this in mind as you read through this post. We all want to be like the light, and this is the underlying theme that whispers through our soul when we're searching for purpose in our life. The creator is a builder. It's the energy of creation. It does not destroy. But when we choose actions that destroy, we're essentially rejecting the light, and this is why many of us feel a disconnect or feel stuck in certain areas of our life. We could be the most loving, compassionate person, giving and providing value, helping and healing others every single day. But what we may not realize is that we may be subconsciously choosing destruction without even knowing it. Many of us are walking around thinking, I don't get it. I do everything right. I'm kind. I choose love. I help others. Why isn't this fill in the blank manifesting in my life? Let me give you an example. You're a therapist. You help people feel better about themselves. You love it when you get a new client. In fact, you secretly, subconsciously hope that people have problems so they can come to you for help. The healer, savior, fixer complex can be tricky. An electrician secretly hopes the lights go out. A divorce lawyer secretly hopes you have marital problems. A pharmaceutical company secretly hopes you never feel better. So where am I going with this? The whole world is built on this model. It makes sense now why we see so much chaos and destruction in the world. So how do we become a builder? It can be difficult to truly vibrate in the builder frequency because we've been programmed our entire lives inside this destroyer system, where other people's problems are our primary way of making money and surviving. This is a truly deep concept. If you can get to a place where you're truly happy when everyone else is happy and they no longer need you, then you're a builder. So how do we change? Let's use the career example. It really starts with changing our beliefs around money. What is money? Money is simply a piece of paper that buys you things. But money is also an energy, a frequency, and a vibration. If we can move from a place of me to we, then we're building. We can start by asking these questions in our day-to-day life. How will this help others And will I be okay if those that I help never need to come to me for help again? Am I providing value? Am I leaving the world a better place? This is not easy work, but if we can focus on this every day and make choices from this place, then we start to slowly become peacemakers. Then comes the part where we need to trust. We need to remember who we are. We are divine, just as the Creator. The Creator never secretly hopes for destruction. The Creator simply gives without expecting anything in return. And in that space, there is peace. Everything flows. Everything that you've ever wanted will be revealed to you from this place, but the biggest part is trusting that. We are unraveling a lifetime of programming here and literally building a new world from a new consciousness. I can't wait to see what we build. Thank you for walking this spiral with me. If this episode stirred something in you, let it move, let it root, let it rise. To go deeper into the temple, join me on Substack or in the Patreon sanctuary. Both are linked below. And if this touched your heart, share it with someone who's ready to remember too. Until next time, stay sacred, stay sovereign, stay you.